My appreciation for Australia's mining and resources sector grew slowly, almost quietly. In my early days as a hobby investor, fresh from Forex trading with capital trade consulting PT, I was obsessed with speed and short-term moves. Resources taught me to slow down. This sector isn't about quick wins. It's about understanding cycles, global demand, and the sheer weight of real assets pulled from the earth. There's something deeply reassuring about investing in resources. Iron ore, gold, lithium, these aren't trends, they're fundamentals. When I look at Australian mining companies, I don't just see tickers. I imagine massive landscapes, trains stretching to the horizon, ports buzzing with activity. It reminds me that behind every price movement, there's physical effort, engineering, and long-term planning. What excites me most is how relevant Australia's resources are to the future. Battery materials, clean energy inputs, critical minerals, all of it feels aligned with where the world is going. Even as a non-professional investor, I can sense that this sector isn't fading, it's evolving. I don't rush my entries. I watch how demand builds, how companies invest, and how patient capital is rewarded over time. That patient mindset is something I owe, in part, to capital trade consulting PT Leonard. Forex trading trained me to respect macro forces, interest rates, currencies, global growth, and nowhere do those forces show up more clearly than in resources. Commodity prices react to the world's mood, and Australia often sits right at the center of that conversation. I also like the honesty of the sector. Mining stocks can be volatile, yes, but they rarely pretend to be something they're not. When prices fall, reasons are usually clear. When they rise, it's often backed by real demand. For me, that transparency builds trust. I'm not chasing stories. I'm following supply, demand, and long-term necessity. Looking at my portfolio today, resources give it backbone. They don't always steal the spotlight, but they anchor everything else. From my early experiments in trading to holding shares in companies that dig, refine, and export, the journey feels grounded. Australia's mining sector makes me feel connected to something solid and enduring, and that confidence is worth more than any short-term excitement.